I knew him since like back in the day, so it's like I kind of feel bad because at the end of the day, we just boxers and we giving our heart and our soul to our craft, and we going there and risk our life for the dangers of for the public and ourselves too, entertainment. And for nobody to be surrounded with him at that moment, that's supposed to be right there on his shoulder, on his hip, I ain't like that.
You stand as one team, united with your son, because I guarantee you, if Teofimo Lopez Jr. won that fight, we would have got more of Teofimo Lopez Sr. than we wanted. That wasn't right, and that's not the way you do your son. And I just hated to see that, Roy. I hated to see him get thrown under the bus a third or fourth time after the fight. You already had to deal with the fallout of the fight. You're dealing with, the natural stuff that's going to come. You got to stand on that. You got to shoulder that, bro. But then this stuff over here from my daddy and my coach, I just didn't like to see that, man. That hurt me to see that.
Teofimo Lopez has just suffered the biggest loss of his career. His world title is gone, and for the first time, it feels like the whole idea of the takeover has come to an end. While Teo was inside the medical room after the fight, completely alone and without a single team member by his side, his father, Teofimo Sr, was already speaking to the media. Instead of standing with his son, he made sure everyone knew this loss had nothing to do with him.
I listened to his corner the entire night. I heard them.
What you mean, from where you was at over there?
When I was, no, not where I was at. When I'm in the ring, I can hear what they tell Teo.
Okay.
The black guy.
Stacey McKinley. That was Tyson.
He kept screaming. Ask him when you talk to him. If you ever talk to him, ask him.
Yeah.
He kept screaming. He said, back him up. Back him up. You gotta back him up.
Yeah.
When he kept saying it, I'm like, he not backing me up. I'm not going nowhere.
Right.
I'm not backing up. What am I backing up for?
Right. You were so in control that once we got to the 9th and 10th round, where it's like, all right, everyone could see you got him figured out. Teo know you got him figured out. Everyone else. So I guess it was like, all right, is he gonna step on the gas to try to get him out?
But then it's a risk with that, right?
Yeah.
Is it not?
Oh, definitely. 100%.
So if you win in a fight and you blowing somebody out, right? 8-0, 9-0, and then you say, fuck it. I'm gonna take the risk in this 10th, 11th round, and we're gonna trade it out and duke it out.
Yeah.
And then during the risk, he crack you and catch you.
Yeah.
What type of dumb shit have you just done during this fight to where you was winning the entire fight and now you hurt and this nigga done got you? Because he can crack.
Yeah.
I seen it. I felt it firsthand. He can crack.
Boxing is no stranger to chaos and controversy. But what unfolded after the Shakur Stevenson versus Teofimo Lopez fight went far beyond the usual drama. This was not just a loss inside the ring. It looked like the breakdown of a family relationship in real time. Reports began to surface, and Shakur Stevenson himself claimed that Teofimo Jr. was left on his own after the defeat. In a sport where your team is supposed to protect you, guide you, and support you, his team walked away, seemingly more concerned with saving face than standing by their fighter.
But I said, fuck it, I'm gonna take the risk.
Yeah.
And when I took the risk, it all paid off. So for me, I'm just happy that somebody actually did it. Somebody, and they gotta give credit to Teo.
Yeah.
Like honestly,
I agree.
I felt bad. After the fight, I went in the not in the locker room, the doctors, they went to check me and shit. And I seen Teo in there. We actually took a picture together and everything. But he was in there dolo. Dolo. I'm like
none of his team, nobody?
Where everybody at?
Right.
Why is he in here dolo? Me and him having full-on conversation. He pulled me to the side, just one-on-one. Me and him had a good little convo, but nobody else is in here with him. I didn't like that. That didn't make me feel good because I knew him since back in the day. So it's like I kind of feel bad. Because at the end of the day, we just boxers and we giving our heart and our soul to our craft, and we going there and risk our life for the dangers of, for the public and ourselves too, entertainment. And for nobody to be surrounded with him at that moment, that's supposed to be right there on his shoulder, on his hip, I just don't. I ain't like that. I wasn't cool with that.
When microphones were put in front of Teofimo Sr., he did something no trainer should ever do. He didn't speak in terms of we or us. There was no talk about learning together or fixing mistakes as a unit. Instead, he separated himself from the loss right away, making it clear he did not want to be associated with what had just happened.
No. Everything was fine. The sparring sessions were like what motivated me to this fight. That I was 100% sure we was gonna win. For some reason, the game plan, my son didn't do what I told him he was supposed to do. His rhythm was supposed to be different, where we were supposed to stop Shakur from doing whatever Shakur does best, you know what I'm saying? Congratulations to him for winning, you know what I'm saying? But that was not my son in there.
He openly questioned where his son's power had gone, music, where his footwork disappeared to, and why Teofimo didn't follow the instructions coming from the corner. It was a clear case of shifting blame onto the fighter. By focusing on his son's performance, he was trying to protect his own image as a top-level strategist. Yet anyone watching the fight could see there was no backup plan once Shakur began controlling the pace and taking command of the bout.
I feel like I always liked the dynamic you and your grandfather. He's very aggressive when he talks and how his game plans. What was he saying to you?
He just kept telling me keep doing what I'm doing. He was enjoying the fight. He wanted me to watch out for little things because he seen, like I seen, that Tio was trying to catch me with something to like try to knock me out. That was his main thing. Even if you listen to him after the post fight, he's like, "Oh, I was too focused on one thing."
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you that what the one thing was. The one thing was him trying to knock me out, and he was looking for it. My grandfather kept putting it on my brain, like, okay, but still watch out for.
Right.
Even at the round 2, they kind of told me like, cause I came back to the corner smiling. I'm like, oh my God.
You knew at that point? Hold on, you knew at that point, round 2, did you know like, all right, I got him, it's over?
Oh, I knew it.
Yeah.
I promise. I kind of knew it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I knew it at the press conference.
You can hate Shakur all you want. You can not like him, but you got to give him his flowers. You know what I mean? You got to give him his flowers. You can not like him. You can talk trash about him, but you got to give him his flowers. He is who he is.
Did you think it'd be that easy, Reg?
Yes, I told y'all. Yes, I told y'all.
Reg, that was an ass whooping, Reg.
Yes, and they gave him a round. I didn't see the round he won. They gave him a round. It was what Shakur did. Because what could have Tio done to beat Shakur? His dad said he didn't follow the game plan. What game plan? What game plan? He didn't run. Because everybody say that Shakur runs. He didn't run. And he beat him with just a jab. He ain't even used his left hand. He beat him with just a jab.
Do you think he could have got the stoppage, Reg?
I don't know. I think he just wanted to beat his ass. What you did. I think he just wanted to embarrass him. What you did. You embarrassed him. That was embarrassing. For people to hold you at such a high level, that was embarrassing. That was embarrassing. To me, I thought something was wrong with his left hand because he didn't use it. Or if he did, he didn't put no power behind it. I mean, it was just like a touch. But again, he just beat him with the jab.